Good afternoon, Gemini ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is I'm going to get you started with your July's reading here, and the first reading up is actually going to be this Gypsy um, reading that I have here, Russian Gypsy reading. Okay, as the cards have already been shuffled and illustrated as we see here. Okay, I'm also going to be adding a few more oracle cards, okay, to your reading to just give you a bit more part and advice into your situation here. Okay, so the key with this Russian Gypsy reading, Geminis, is that there are only 25 cards here, and it's basically almost like you're putting together a puzzle here to just connect pictures. And there are four different angles or directions that the pictures can fall in, and depending on which direction it falls in determines the interpretation. So, Gemini, I'm about to get started with this reading, and if it resonates as we go through it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. And if you've yet to subscribe to this channel, please take a few moments to do so now. Okay? So I'm going to cover romance, ladies and gentlemen, but usually with this Russian reading, it usually brings out other areas that are significant too. So I'm going to point out all of those that I see. Okay? So let's get started with just looking at your first symbol here. You have the sun. So with that, it's in the fourth position, okay? So this sun here is all about something is going to freeze your heart in some way. So I'm just getting an indication here that you're going to feel a bit worn out this month, and you're going to feel a bit empty, and this symbol is kind of telling you to really choose to be happy because uh, these feelings are only temporary, okay? And then next here you have that crayfish. So with that shows that fate and destiny is kind of directing your life here. Okay, and this may not be a good time for you to kind of make a move or to take an action regarding some type of a situation that some of you may be finding yourself in at this moment. Okay, and next here you have the castle there. Okay, and that falls in the third position. So the castle is always about security and always about kind of living a long life here. Okay, and this card is kind of suggesting that you guys have been kind of taking pretty good care of yourself and your health, and it's very positive. It's a positive sign here that many of you are in fact going to live a long life. So try to relax a bit more here. Okay, next you have the house, and with the house that falls in the third position. And this card is kind of telling you, ladies and gentlemen, to be aware of the people that are there who are around you here, and I feel that someone might be falsely, even taking credit for something that you may have done at work, or may even be charging you too much money to do even home repairs. Okay, and I'm also getting an indication for some of you, someone violent might also be around you who might have an alcoholic or substance abuse problems, and perhaps some of you may have been contemplating maybe inviting them over into your home, or perhaps maybe you getting a place where you both could be, more private here. But I'm feeling that with this symbol here, it's kind of asking you to try not to antagonize this person, because I feel that this person could become a bit violent here and might even could hurt you in some way, even though they may be a good person. Okay, so just be very vigilant and very cautious when it comes to allowing strangers or anybody into your home. I'm getting, and try to, kind of lock your doors and, in any event. Okay, so with that symbol, just try not to be too careless, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, and then you have the anchor here. Okay, that shows that falls in the third position. So this is, it either could be a hindrance or it can represent stability here. So it shows, I'm feeling that some of you may have reached an impasse, I'm getting, in life, and you're contemplating whether you are really, on the right path, or you feel like some of you may even feel like that you're kind of wasting precious time. And it could involve a job or either a romantic type situation. Okay, so this anchor is telling you to reorganize and kind of regroup and really look at the big picture here. Okay, and then you have to sit there. So with that card, that symbol, it falls in the second position. So this is telling you that you're going to hear a threat that perhaps might have some type of consequences here. You know, it could be a loss of some sort. You know, it could even be someone's, you know, love for you may, may vanish in some way, or some sort of um, deceptiveness, or it may be, you know, some type of a loss associated with a job, or some even where you reside here, and there might be, for some of you, it may be a reorganization that you may have to go through at your job. But whatever it is, try not to kind of make the situation, any worse than what it might be here. Okay? And then you have the hearse. Okay? And that falls in the third position. So this represents some type of danger to your physical and emotional well-being here, you know? And it shows that something unpleasant might crop up, or there may be some type of an argument, or again a loss of some kind. But whatever it is I'm kind of getting, it certainly is going to denote an end to a cycle and an onset of another way of being here. Okay? And then you have the money card there, and that falls in the second position. So it shows that you're going to definitely find success and profit and something that you're undertaking, a project, or it shows that your hard work is going to be rewarded in more ways than one. And for some of you, if you are even starting a new job or moving forward with a new business project, all is going to be very successful for you, very financial here. So let's go on and summarize this last card here to just bring out some more information here. Okay, you have the pig there. So it shows that despite your challenges that you've been having, you're gonna have a very positive and prosperous, remainder of this year. Okay, you're gonna be very comfortable in your own skin, and with having little to no money worries that I'm kind of getting here. With looking at that card, and you also have the fire there. So it shows that, being that this is in the first position, it shows that a new lover will really incite you very sexually, or stir your feelings, or you're going to just get strongly committed into a relationship that you may already be in. Okay, or just meet someone new. Okay, and some of you might also, get a bit more passionate about your work as well. Okay, and then you have the owl. And with the owl, okay, this kind of shows that, really at present, I'm kind of getting, some of you may want to act unwisely in some way, or you might want to invest, or kind of give up on something when you shouldn't. It could be a project or something you've been working on, you know? And this symbol with the owl is kind of telling you that perhaps you might want to give it a little bit more thought first, before really, doing something, significant, okay? And then you have the Cavalier there. So with having that, ladies and gentlemen, that's news. And with that card, being that it's in the first position, it's good news that I'm seeing that you're going to get. You're going to hear pleasant news, and it's going to come from a very powerful person. It could be a lawyer, or it could be someone in upper management who really has control to make decisions here, you know? And I feel it would be of an official type nature here. So it could be, if you recently applied for a new job, that would be exactly what it's going to be, you know? And I'm feeling that those in a position of power, they're going to be very willing to kind of help you, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So what is it then that you might want to surrender this month, okay, as you move forward, okay? Try to, ladies and gentlemen, surrender to enter peace here, okay? Understand that, try to cultivate inner peace, ladies and gentlemen, on a daily basis, because really in quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within yourself, and really enjoy the inner refuge that you're feeling, because I feel that others are going to really feel your good vibes too, and your life is going to flow, more easily. Okay? And try to surrender to play. It seems that a lot of you have been working extremely too hard. It's time to take a break from overthinking a goal that you've been really concerned about, Do something fun for yourself this month, because play is certainly a time of recreation, ladies and gentlemen, as well as rejuvenation. Okay? Surrender, ladies and gentlemen, to the power and magic of who you really are. Okay? Understand that we all, each and every one of us, has magic inside of us. Even in the mundane aspects of life, remember that you are, in fact, a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just really, ladies and gentlemen, just being you. Keep that in mind. Try to also surrender outdated beliefs about yourself, okay? Let go, ladies and gentlemen, of limiting ideas about yourself that really originated from the past. And once you do that, you're going to be able to really come into your own power as well as soar in your life. And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and let it come from your heart. Because a big ego can kind of work against you. But humility will certainly go a long way and it certainly will further your goals. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I have for you. I will be following up with an energy reading for you guys too. So, I look forward to hearing your comments. Again, please like and share. Okay, and if you like a personal reading, you can contact me at will.brown@watconsultinginc.net, and that information will be provided in the description box. Okay, enjoy your day. Thanks a lot.